Okay guys, so today I'm going to be getting ready for a shortcut challenge thing for Halo, obviously, and I'm going to be showing multiple different like places to be and how to get there and stuff to get ready for some challenges for that. So I'm going to be doing it with my cousins and my sister and other people, so let's see. So we're going to lay out the framework for it. So this is the first shortcut. I thought it was the easiest. I made it the first time, but it's actually quite difficult to get there. But so yeah, that's the first shortcut for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we're gonna move on to the uncaged shortcut. So we're on to number 2 out of 10. We're gonna do 10 because that was what the number turned out to be, and we're gonna get extra points for certain ones. But this one is pretty straightforward. You just walk this way on this little ledge, make sure you do it right, and then jump. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, like it showed right there, but it's not too difficult. That's why it's on number 2. It's just like very exact. And then after that, jump onto it. Yes. And then now you're on the windshield thing, and then you can get up onto this roof and then go onto this. And in the maps on zombies and stuff, you have to be on the exact edge and you have to crouch to make sure you're in bounds. And that is the second part of this. For the sake of giving extra points and stuff, we are going to make the half of the shortcut doing this, and then this is 1 point, and then going all the way over here is 2 points. Or yeah, so that's that one, and so we're going on to the next one. So now we're on to number 3. This one isn't particularly hard, it's just hard to get the angle right, and it's the sword-based leap up to the sniper nest right there. And I use this all the time on SWAT, so I'm kind of used to doing it, but I have no doubt that some people have trouble with this, and I also have no doubt that some people can like do this in their sleep, because it's just kind of habit after see, so it makes it way easier to kill the people with in SWAT or whatever, because you get up here faster than anybody else, and it's pretty cool. Let's show it one more time. Like I said, it's not too difficult. It's just sometimes hard getting the angle right. See, like that time I failed. But yeah, it's a pretty useful shortcut. Yeah, we can't make it again. So we're on to number 4, and this is the countdown lamp shortcut. And this is particularly useful for zombies and stuff, but they can get you from below. That's the only downside with it. But so always keep your shotgun out if you can. But then my cousin actually showed me this, and it's not too difficult, but it is a little bit of a ways away. And then that's it. There's no extra points or anything. You could come over here, but I'm not sure about in zombies. But that's a pretty particularly useful thing. And so yeah, we're on to number 5, and I'll get back to you in a second. So now we're on to the boardwalk easy tree shortcut. So the reason why I call it that is because we have to climb that tree to get up there. And I don't really know what else to name it. Maybe rooftop or something. But this one I see in a lot, and is one of the most particularly useful ones. And so we're going to get into that right now. So the first part isn't too hard, jumping from that rock. And then you can sprint, but it's not always necessary. You can actually do it without sprinting. But there we go. And then jump. Make sure you're on the highest part of the tree. Then jump onto here. And then jump like this. And then jump to that pole. And try to stay up there. And get onto the tallest pole. There is a more advanced shortcut with this. That's, you can even go higher than that. You can actually get up to that ledge, and that's going to be one of our highest hard ones. But then so yeah, pretty straightforward. Get up there, make sure you stay on this tiny thin piece. I don't even know how you're able to stand on there, and then jump on top of this, and there you go. You get 1 point for this, or how many ever points I make for it. And so yeah, this is number 5, and it's not too hard. So let's get on to the next one. So now we're on to number 6, I believe, and this is the reflection pillar shortcut. And there is a more advanced version of this, but I'm not going to be showing that in today's video. But you do get extra points for sitting in the globe, which I don't really know how they do that. I think it might be crouching techniques or something, but I know it's possible because I've seen it many times. But so for the 1-pointer, or the beginning part of it, you climb up those and stay at the top right there and get headshots. And then so really you only need your running right here. I don't even know if you need running, but stand on the edge. Do not refrain from jumping. Do not be scared of falling off the edge, because you will actually miss it if you don't do a full jump. Yeah, like that. That kind of sucks. But do it again. I will be allowing a few chances, especially because the people who are playing this might not know these shortcuts. But oh yeah, you do need to run there. But yeah, like I said, you run up there, and then jump onto here. Jump onto here. Make sure you don't fall off. Right there. There we go. And then, like I said, I don't really know how they sit in the middle of that. But yeah, that's number 6. And it's not particularly hard, but it's pretty useful. So now we're on to number 7, and this is the mountainside sniper shortcut thing. And it's not too hard, but the main point is trying to get up here. You sprint into the side, and drift off to the right to step onto it, like that. Hold on. It gets quite a few, so it might be useful to do that. There we go. And then the second part of this, you can't really do much from here. You can crouch or whatever. You jump onto this lamp right here, and so you get more points for jumping onto this, because you can actually do stuff from there. But you can crouch up there and still face down. And yeah, so we're going on to number 8, I believe. And that one is the Asylum, a smaller shortcut. So we're on to Asylum Rooftop shortcut. And the point is to get up to there. It's not the most difficult, and we can probably do it in one try. It's really this part that's a little bit more difficult. You jump up here. Come on. Don't remember it being this hard. You might jump to the left. Yep. Up there. And then up on top of here. Then, I believe this is as far as you can go. Let me see. I don't know if you can go any further. you might be able to jump up there. But this is where it ends, I think. And then you can crouch and shoot. Let's do an investigation real quick. Oh, this shouldn't be too hard. Almost made it. But yeah, you get the point. That is an advanced shortcut. It's not that useful. It is about as useful as the ones before, but it's a little bit more difficult. And so now we're on to number 9, and that is Boardwalk difficult shortcut. So let's get to that one now. So as before, it's pretty much the same thing. The person is not going to need to start over here because it's a they're going to have a freebie right here, so they don't need to worry about making this part because it's happens before. So then we get onto here, do the same thing as before, get onto that thingy, good, and then get up on top of here, and then jump on top of that. Oh, I didn't make it, but it's not too difficult. But this is a pretty difficult shortcut. I might not even be able to pull it off. There's so much involved with it, and it might not even be the right direction. But I know it's possible this way because I've seen people do it. There's another way to do it. I don't really know how the other way works, but this way works good too. Okay, so don't do that. But here, let me show you guys. I don't think I can make it. But pretty much, we're trying to get on top of this. And I know there's a way up here. I'm thinking that we might jump onto this, if that's possible. I think we jump onto this edge right here. I'm not quite sure. There's a lot involved. But pretty much we're trying to get right here. And I'm pretty sure the closest way to do it is like being on the edge. But also it might be with this. So you might have to jump onto this pole instead and jump here. But the point is to get up there. There's multiple ways to do it, and I'm not sure which way is the best. So I'm guessing jumping from here onto the tree, onto here, onto there. But I don't really know exactly how to do it, so we'll leave it at that. But this is number 9. To number 10. I do not think I'm going to be able to pull this off. But this is number 10. You might not think that this is the hardest shortcut, but I thought so. And it also is pretty useful compared to the other ones. Only like one zombie at a time can try and attack, but essentially you're just trying to get up onto the ledge. There's only a specific amount of height that you can go, and there's some crouch mechanics and stuff that I am not able to do physically. It's really difficult for me, but we can do it like halfway there. But one thing that makes it really difficult is that if you fall, you die. So you do not want to fall at all on the other side. Okay, this shouldn't be as difficult as it's looking. Jump onto this ledge. I think you sprint onto that other ledge. Come on, dude. But yeah, like I said, this one is pretty difficult. Oh, almost making it. But in the end, you will make it right here. And you can snipe with pistols and stuff, shotgun, and you can get some of the most amount of kills out of any Halo board, except for Countdown, because Countdown you can respawn and stuff. But it is pretty useful, and you don't even have to be that good of a player to get up here. You just need to do the crouch technique, which I cannot do. But yeah, and so this brings us to the end of our video. We will do this challenge sometime. It's going to be based off of the template of the TWD98 shortcut challenge. That one is for Mario Kart Wii, and he gives it out freely. And check out his channel. He's a video gamer as well, and I like Halo and other games. So that's great. So check that out. And so it's got like a skip power up. It's got a switch. It's got a like skip. I already said that. But it's pretty cool, and each shortcut is worth a different amount. Except like there's the beginning shortcuts, intermediate, and then very hard ones. But yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next shortcut video thing. Bye.